that's the way.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm Jordan Franz, and today is Tuesday, September 23rd.
And I'm Megan Archussachat. This is SNN.
In honor of Hispanic Heritage Month, we thought we would tell you about the Sylvia Mendez family.
The Sylvia Mendez family played a key role in ending segregation in California long before the Brown versus Board of Education. This all rooted from a young Mexican-American girl who was denied admission into an all-white school. Her parents, Gonzalo and Felicitas Mendez, refused to accept this fair treatment and took action.
The lawsuit they filed, Mendez versus Westminster, was decided in the 1947 and successfully challenged segregated schools, setting an important precedent for civil rights in the United States. Thanks to their courage, schools in California were integrated, and their case helped pave the way for the nationwide fight against segregation.
Still, to this day, Sylvia Mendez continues to share her family's story, inspiring new generations to stand up against the ongoing injustice we see today. The Mendez family proved that the courage is contagious. Talk about a lesson well taught. Please stand for the flag salute.
Please stand. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Seniors, you can now submit photos and videos to this year's 2026 Senior Slideshow. Senior Slideshow is a highlight reel of memorable moments you seniors submit from any point throughout your childhood and high school life. Pictures or videos can be submitted to our email or the SNN Instagram listed below.
Seniors, Saugus Financial Aid Night will be this Thursday at 7 p.m. in the Performing Arts Center. This presentation will go over applying for FAFSA, federal work, studies, grants, and loans. All seniors and their families are welcome to attend.
Juniors, Saugus will be hosting the PSAT on October 13th at 7:30 a.m. The PSAT serves as a practice for the SAT and is the qualifying exam for the National Merit Scholarship Program. You can still register for $25 in the ASB web store or in the ASB office.
Seniors and juniors are only permitted to leave campus during lunch. No students may leave campus at brunch unless it is the end of your academic school day. All students must have their ID in order to leave campus. Oh, now let's go to Jared Diaz with this week's ASB Minute.
Good morning, Saugus. My name is Jared Diaz and I'm here with this week's ASB Minute. ASB is excited to host our annual blood drive today, September 23rd, in the Saugus Gym from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Student donors will receive an excuse pass from an ASB representative for their scheduled time. Please be sure to arrive promptly for your appointment. This Friday, our football team takes on Valencia at Valencia on the away side starting at 7 p.m. The theme is camo/jungle, so show up decked out. Also this Friday at lunch, join us on the stage for our last man standing hula hoop competition, so make sure to come down and check it out. That's all from me, Sense. Now let's go to John Cassady with today's Saugus Sports Update.
Thanks, Jared. Good morning, I'm John Cassady with today's Saugus Sports Update. Today,
JV Girls Golf plays in Foothill Match 2 at the Chica Golf Course. Tomorrow, Varsity Girls Golf plays in Foothill Match 2 at the Vista Valencia Golf Course at 1. JV Girls Golf plays Quartz Hill at the Chica Golf Course at 2. Students interested in attending swim or dive tryouts should attend the 2 to 4 p.m. sessions at the Aquatic Center on Tuesday or Thursday this week. See Coach Klipfel in D1 or P1605 if you need to be released from third period, have any questions, or cannot attend either date. Good luck to all our Centurion athletes. That's all for me. Now let's go to the first edition of Cooking with AI, Beef and Broccoli Rice Bowl.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm Akal Tizai, Cooking with SNN. In this edition of Cooking with SNN, we asked ChatGPT to give us a recipe using a starch, a protein, and a vegetable. For this recipe, we chose broccoli, beef, and rice. For this recipe, you will need 1 pound of beef, 2 cups of rice, 2 cups of broccoli, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, 2 garlic cloves, a half a teaspoon of ginger, a half a teaspoon of cornstarch, half a cup of beef broth, sesame seeds and scallions to garnish, and salt and pepper to taste. Before you begin cooking, be sure to wash your hands and wear appropriate clothing. Begin by cooking your rice in a pot of water and setting aside. Next, prepare your beef by slicing it into thin strips. Then, heat at a pan over medium-high heat and add in your sesame oil. Next, add your beef into the pan and lightly season with salt and pepper. Continue cooking until the meat is browned. Remove the beef from the pan and set it aside. In the same pan, add in your broccoli and cook for 3 to 5 minutes or until the broccoli is bright green and tender. Next, mince your garlic and add it to a small bowl along with your soy sauce, oyster sauce, cornstarch, ginger, and broth to make a glaze for the dish. Mix until well combined. Then place your beef and glaze into the pan with the broccoli. Toss until the glaze thickens slightly. Lastly, serve your beef and broccoli mixture over a bowl of rice and garnish with sesame seeds and scallions. In my opinion, this recipe could use a little more seasoning on the beef, but overall for ChatGPT, wasn't a bad recipe if you need one in a pinch. For Cooking with SNN, I'm Akal Tizai, reporting.
Thanks, Kyle. That looks delicious. But that's not a very safe way to cut meat.
REACH will be hosting college guest speakers through the end of the semester. All presentations will take place in room Q1715 during first and second period. Any juniors or seniors interested in attending can obtain a permission slip from Mrs. Hillstein in room Q1715. Spots are limited. The next guest speaker will be next Monday, September 29th from Louisiana State University.
Seniors, Saugus's presentation covering the UC and Cal State applications will be held on Tuesday, October 14th at 7 p.m. in the Performing Arts Center. If you have any questions, please contact your counselors.
The cafeteria will be now opening at 7:45 on regular days and 8:30 on late start Mondays to provide breakfast. Food deliveries or items will not be accepted at the front gate.
That's all for today. I'm Jordan Franz. Stay tuned for SN Radio and Saugus Today.
And I'm Megan Archussachat. Have a great day, and SNN will be back tomorrow.